looking to draw some simple shapes, a sphere and a cylinder, and I'm using vine charcoal on toned paper. The paper I toned with vine charcoal and softened it with chamois cloth. Now the idea of this is try to visualize the 5 basic light properties as they hit an object and form a pattern of light and shadow. By starting with erasing out the tone to find the highlight, which would be the highlight that is the brightest part of the drawing. And on the cylinder, since these are from my imagination, I'm just imagining it would probably hit that outside edge of the cylinder. Now, I want to start fleshing out the sphere a little bit more, and I'm taking some fine charcoal, and I'm imagining where the cast shadow would be. If the light is hitting the object, there's going to be a shadow behind it that's where the light is blocked, and that's what we're seeing there with the cast shadow. And also the form shadow. It's almost like if you think of when you look at the moon, if it's full, you'll see that. Now, on the cylinder, I'm adding the highlight and the cast shadow kind of like I just did with the sphere. And I'm imagining the form shadow on the side. And you can see very quickly I've got an overall sense of the patterns of light and shadow. And I'm taking some vine charcoal and expanding on that form shadow a little bit. And I'm taking a blending stump and smoothing it out a bit. And you can see very quickly you're getting some concrete sense of the basic light and shadow. And now I'm getting the darkest part of the form shadow. The cast shadow. And notice how it's the darkest part, and it's also not on the object. This is really important. Like the darkest part is generally not going to be on the object. It's going to be in the cast shadow, which is where light is completely blocked by the object. And even that tapers off a little bit. And now I'm going to go back in a little bit and add a little bit of more charcoal to the form shadow, just to flesh it out a bit. And then I'll spend some time with a little bit of smoothing with the blending stump and erasers. I'm using a kneaded eraser as a good thing to use. And also you want to get a little bit of tapering. And you'll notice on the edge near the cast shadow, the darkest part, there's a little bit of that reflected light. So that's sort of, we have a full range of 5 values basically in this drawing at that point.